Hi, we're back again.
We're playing this game
Because,
I don't know, we didn't really have much of... We kind of just came up with it.
yeah. So we're here.
We started a while back and then we're continuing because of Until Dawn.
Yeah, but now we're here because it's short, simple.
And it gives us room to talk.
Yep.
Since he doesn't really have to focus that hard.
Yeah. For starters, Deadpool 3 got a trailer. It's called Deadpool and Wolverine, though.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited, actually.
So am I.
Like, it looked fun.
Yeah, and this is going to be the only MCU movie coming out this year.
Thank God. It needs to do that. Like, it needs to stop doing the whole, 3 movies a year thing. It's running them ragged.
Yeah.
And along with that, we got the announcement of who's playing the Fantastic Four.
Yep. I forget who exactly, but...
I know Pedro Pascal is playing...
Mr. Fantastic.
And the guy who played Eddie for Season 4 of Stranger Things is Johnny Storm. Mm-hmm. And supposedly the guy who played Ben Grimm was on a show called The Bear. Which, from what I remember hearing, is a cooking... Well, not really a cooking show, but a show about, chefs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the and just how fucking miserable their lives are and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, let me just bring up the who they are. I'm gonna be bringing up. Like I mentioned, I'm bringing it up.
Yeah, I know. Ow. Shit. I died.
Okay,
Also, the first 2 episodes of Mario Galaxy 1 were very popular, so therefore this will be... We will shove our opinions down your throats because you'll watch it.
the one playing Sue Storm is a woman called Vanessa Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
And from... I'm trying to see if I recognize any of the stuff she's in, but all of it seems a lot too hard, a bit too high art for me.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at her. Oh, she was in Mission Impossible. She was the White Widow.
Never seen any of those movies. Yeah. Also, I watched the Super Bowl live.
I was working during the Super Bowl.
I was upset.
Why?
Because, I live in the Bay Area, and I gotta root for the 49ers. They fucking lost last minute.
To be fair, if they'd won, people are just gonna call it rigged anyways.
People will never be happy.
Yeah. I say that because weeks before the Super Bowl, I'd already seen people claiming that the Super Bowl was rigged for the Niners to win.
Yeah, my dad's friend came over to watch it with us, and we were upset.
Yeah.
And there was an alternate broadcast on Nickelodeon with SpongeBob and Patrick commentating.
Yeah, I saw that, and that shit looked hella fun.
Yeah, it was something. I watched the CBS version, though.
Downright to the never have I heard. Never mind what I imagine I'd hear. SpongeBob saying, "Leonardo DiCaprio, 25. That's not his age. That's his dating history."
Oh. Yeah. I saw someone say Taylor Swift rigged the Super Bowl.
Well, she's dating a member of the Chiefs.
Yeah. I do not care for Taylor Swift. I'm gonna get shot for saying that.
Look, I know she's the biggest star right now, but no, she definitely did not rig that.
Yeah. How does that work? How does someone...
I think you guys underestimate just how big Taylor is, but also overestimate just how important the Super Bowl actually is.
Yeah, it was the most watched television broadcast ever. 123 million viewers.
Yeah.
It was also... I'm going in circles. It was also on Paramount Plus for... Yeah. Other than that, what else happened in January or February that we haven't discussed? Oh, there's one thing on my mind and I just completely forgot to mention it. A build for like an early version of Persona 5 was found online. And one of the unused assets was an aged up Nanako.
That thing. Speaking of things I was trying to remember what to talk about, along with the whole Deadpool and Wolverine trailer and the Fantastic Four stuff,
yeah,
they also released a trailer for X-Men '97.
I have not seen that one.
Have you not seen the trailer?
No.
It's fucking great. I'm guessing you never watched the '90s cartoon.
Nope.
Yeah, that checks out more. But I did grow up watching that show mostly through reruns in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Because it was a 90s show. Like, essentially they'd only play Spider-Man and Fantastic... So Spider-Man and X-Men, like, on Disney late at night.
Yeah. Disney XD?
No. Well, actually, maybe. Pretty sure it was called Toon Disney at the time, though.
Ah, yeah. I do not remember Toon Disney, ironically enough. I do remember Playhouse Disney, though. Now it's Disney Junior.
Yeah.
Remember Disney TV? I don't. Anyway. I didn't go to school this semester, if you guys could not tell. Because I don't need school, I'm too smart for you people. I'm joking when I say that.
Started to really feel the aftermath of not having much food in my body.
Yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say.
I'll say this about the X-Men '97 trailer. If you don't remember how the X-Men were before the 2000s, it's nice to see Cyclops being not only not an asshole, but also the leader.
Oh, something really strange happened last month. Like... Hello? Hello? Wait. You're dead.
Yeah, like I mentioned, I'm like falling asleep because I'm literally out of energy.
Boy.
I'm hungry.
Well, then I'll wait till you're more awake because this is weird. But, in a different piece of news, Star Wars Episode 1 is going to be released for the 25th anniversary.
Huh.
25 years of mid. The prequels suck, by the way.
The prequels?
Star Wars. I mean, Duel of the Fates will be cool to see on big screen, but like... You know.
You know what they say, no one hates Star Wars like Star Wars fans.
That's true. Does that mean they're doing Episode 3 re-release next year, because that's the 20th anniversary? I'll go to that 50 times. It's only gonna play for a week, though. Oh yeah, they're making a second Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Because the first one made like a fast $1 billion. Everybody loves FNAF. We contemplated watching the FNAF movie off camera, but not today. Or I don't know, not right now. We will one day. What was it? Hey, help yourself. Oh wait. Oh, I've seen people express concern that there could be a Pokemon Black and White remake soon. You know? People are starting to think Pokemon Black and White remakes are near.
Yeah, they're basically scouring everywhere to try to get as many clues as possible.
Yeah, and then fucking Pokemon Company posted on Instagram Reshiram and Zekrom. People are like, oh my god, remakes this year? They're gonna suck, but I'll buy them. I mean, I don't know. Now that I'm done with the tournament, I'm gonna play through Pokemon Sword. The rest I didn't play. Because I actually like that game. Shocker. Shit. Whoa. A movie called Madame Web came out.
Oh god.
AKA Morbius 2. I completely forgot it came out, and it's only been out for like a week.
Yeah.
I saw a Reddit post that was complaining, there's no way Sony looked at this and thought, yeah, this is a good movie. Put it out. Blind. Alright, what time is it? It's 3:46. I don't know. Your phone lit up. Said your phone lit up.
Yeah. I really do lose basically all energy when I'm hungry.
I mean, we have food here. We have a leftover pizza.
I mean, I already ordered this just like
from last night.
Yeah.
Ugh. Forget what I was gonna say. Not running into a wall. I mean, yeah, I'm seeing Advent Children for the first time on Thursday. Never seen it before, apart from that one clip at the final battle clip. I really hope someone stabs an Aerith cosplayer there. Not that I condone murder.
But it's funny.
But it'd be funny. I feel like there'll be a cosplayer. There usually is. And fire. Mario commits terrorism. Ouch. Oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot this. MatPat is retiring. Did you not hear about that?
I heard.
Yeah, MatPat's fucking retiring. I don't know how to feel. I'm old. Shit! Motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know. I'm dead. Oh yeah. And I'm dead. Mario fucking died. There will be no Mario 2, bros. There will be no Super Mario Bros. 2 movie. Because Nintendo is stupid. Oh yeah, a trailer for Despicable Me 4 exists. What do you think of that movie? Awesome. Hello? Alright. You hear about Despicable Me 4? Yeah, there's a fourth one.
No.
It looks bad. I'll say that. You've discovered a new galaxy. Thank you. Save your game? No. I'm joking. I don't know. What else has happened? I can't talk. Huh. Mail. Mail from Mail Toad guy. I got a letter for you. Thank you, Peach. Go fuck yourself. Thank you for one-ups. Hello?
Hello.
Even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Even when she's kidnapped.
Well, she kind of has to be. She's constantly being kidnapped, so...
Yeah. Well, let's crank out this one. Dude, my muscles are so fucking sore. I walked so much at the convention. I hate it. No, I didn't hate it, but like... I don't exercise, so like... I need to like... rip it out. Your phone went off. Alright, Cosmic Mario Race. Yeah. Hello. Here we go. Well, that was weird. Ugh. What? I forget. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna pour that water on you. Hello?
I'm just wondering how we're trolling. Halfway. I'm actually...
55 years.
I do need the energy from the food, though.
Yeah, I can tell.
This last week was actually... The last few weeks have been pretty busy.
This weekend was just busy.
I say last few weeks because last week was Super Bowl weekend. I worked that entire weekend.
Super Bowl was something.
Just in general, I'm kind of tired.
Yeah. I'm always tired.
Yeah.
Imagine being energized.
Imagine attacking a bee. Couldn't be me, I avoid those fuckers.
I mean, I got stunned by one exactly once. And it was the worst thing. Now it's coming back to me now. I was like at my aunt's house and where she lived at the time.
Yep.
She had a swimming pool and I just laid back on a fucking inflatable chair that like lies down.
Yeah.
And there was a bee right there in the middle, and it stunned me in the back, and it was the worst feeling ever.
That sucks.
It's coming back to me now. The trauma.
So basically, you kind of got stung in like the one place that it honestly sucked to get stung at.
Yep. And it hurt like hell.
Damn.
And then my dad got stung by a black bee sometime.
Oof.
And everyone was like, when he told people, he was like, I thought black bees don't sting. People were like, I thought black bees don't sting. That's where you'd be wrong.
Yeah.
I hate insects. Oh yeah. I don't know. Square Enix put out a new game called Foam Stars, and it's terrible.
Yeah, I did hear that. It wasn't great.
It is a blatant Splatoon clone. Not even trying to hide the fact that there's AI artwork in there.
Damn.
And they said they'll be tripling down on adding AI to their games. And NFTs.
The fuckers really are behind.
They're stupid.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Microsoft laid off like 2,000 Activision Blizzard employees. Because layoffs always happen.
Yep.
I need to tell myself. Hey. I got banned from no, I didn't. Oh, I got locked out of my Disney Plus account at every place except for a single TV at my mom's house. And my mom's having the same issue with other TVs in the house. My sister's having the same issue from Oregon. And we don't know what's up. We tried changing the password, but it doesn't work.
Damn.
And now they're going to be cracking down on password sharing. Like Netflix. Because Netflix is smart. They know what they're doing. Yeah, what even? So what do you think is going to happen in Nintendo Direct?
I don't know.
I think people complain on the internet. That's like a standard though, so it's not so much. Partner Showcase kind of tells me that Switch 2 is coming soon. They don't really have a lot for Switch 1. You know? You know? You know? You know? You know? Partner Showcase just kind of tells me they don't really have a lot left for Switch 1.
Partner Showcase tells me that they'd rather save all their stuff towards summer when everyone's watching.
That's also true. Yeah. I don't know, Switch 2 reveal in summer? I see some people think the Switch 2 is going to be a massive failure because every other Nintendo console is a massive failure. And you know, tradition! Those people are stupid. Ugh. Your food here?
No. No.
Not yet, eh?
The other issue comes with the fact that it's raining, like, pretty hard.
Right.
And that's, like, perfect ambience for falling asleep. There's a reason why people fall asleep to that kind of sound. And it's because it does put me to sleep.
Yeah, I get that. But yeah, people think the Switch 2 will be a big failure because every other Nintendo console was a failure.
People need to understand that some things are different.
People need to understand that they're stupid. Nintendo fans are just stupid.
Nah. What else is new? Water's wet.
Grass is green.
And the average Five Nights at Freddy's fan has absolutely no idea how the goddamn lore actually works.
And Pride is part of it. I did not think that would work, but okay. Ding dong. Oscar nominations got announced.
Did they?
Yeah.
When's the Oscars this year?
I think sometime in March. Some people did point out that Barbie got like Best Actor nomination, but not Best Actress, and people were calling misogyny. And I'm like, no, it's funny. March 10th. Nominees for Best Picture are, I don't know if you've seen any single one of these. We have American Fiction. We have Anatomy of a Fall. We have Barbie. We have Five Nights at Freddy's. We have The Holdovers. Yeah. You see when he's asleep, I can say the most random. Oh shit, he's awake. Barbie has Best Picture nomination.
I did hear that. Yes, you said that.
Five Nights at Freddy's has Best Picture nomination. No, it doesn't. I don't know why Barbie was so terrible. Well, not terrible, but like bad. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Step here to go to the fountain. Ugh. Let's you. Raining. Well then. Any updates on your food?
2 minutes away.
2 minutes, eh? You're gonna go out and...
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Well, just to allow me to stretch a little.
Yeah. I'm in so much pain.
Just hopefully walking around allows me to wake up a little. Jesus Christ. I don't know why. I had way more energy during 358.
I know.
It's like the atmosphere of galaxy and the rain is like knocking me out. It might honestly be it.
Maybe. Weird.
Mikey,
Yeah?
how's it going, buddy?
Good.
I need to look into an email real quick.
Ugh.
It'll only take me a couple minutes.
Yeah, sure.
It's relation to you and your medication.
Uh-huh. Make it quick.
Hey. Also, let you know there's a weather alert tonight. So, severe thunderstorms coming, so there'll be some thunder and lightning.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this will only take me like a few minutes.
I'm gonna turn this down. You guys like Galaxy Ambiance? Hold on. Ugh. Just in time for the spider. Anyways. What? What?
So like I mentioned, I've never like actually seen this game properly.
Really?
Pretty sure I mentioned it before.
Huh.
Growing up, the Galaxy game I had was 2.
Ah. Well, they're both.
I don't know why. I don't think I just never was able to find a copy of 1.
That's weird. I had both.
Then again, I've always prioritized DS over Wii.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But this is just like.
This is a Switch. This is a Switch version, though.
No, I was gonna say, but this is
Arachnophobia.
I was gonna say a weird spider.
Yeah. You think?
I don't think most spiders come with weird boils that you have to pop.
That is fair. Ouch. Anyway, one time I was watching this. So I was in my living room and I was watching this stupid show called Family Guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, what stupid shit can I get up to these days? And it's about as normal as it gets.
Yeah.
It's lazy. But that's like saying grass is green. The sky is blue. Flowers are colorful. I was gonna say flowers are red, but like...
Most of them aren't.
Most of them aren't. Yeah. Like, they recently did a whole joke saying, nobody remembers magazines, but we're on broadcast television, so your opinion doesn't matter.
Wait, is the whole broadcast television your response, or...?
That was their response.
Hmm.
You kids don't remember magazines. But fortunately, I'm on broadcast TV.
I'm gonna be brutally honest here. Most kids remember magazines.
Yeah, and someone posted like...
Especially if they ever went to, like, elementary school, where magazines are basically one of the cool things you can find in the library.
Yeah, and someone like posted that clip...
Especially if, like, you can find National Geographic or something like that.
Someone posted that clip to YouTube, and there was a lot of comments saying, I remember magazines. So that joke fell flat.
Yeah.
Hard.
Well, yeah, most of us don't really like the whole, you kids don't understand this kind of joke, mostly because half the time it's wrong.
I mean, if you're talking to a kid from, like, born in 2021, which they made kids after 2006.
Like, yeah, that'd be more accurate, but, like, that doesn't change the fact that half of these jokes are at our expense,
yeah.
And they're very much wrong.
Yeah. Boing, boing, boing. Clearly wrong. And stupid. And yes, preachy. Boom, boom, boom. Shit. Now watch me miss that star. Okay. But yeah.
It's just like a case of lazy writing.
Ah, you don't say. And recently, now this year, the series is celebrating its 25th anniversary.
Am I meant to find the threshold?
No.
Well, look at Simpsons. They're at, what, 35?
36 this year.
And unlike Family Guy, The Simpsons is actually improving back into being semi-good.
Yeah. People are saying Family Guy is improving.
Yeah, like Sharika's, but like that didn't change the fact that I have much more love for The Simpsons than Family Guy.
Yeah. It's also arguably the weakest of the three big Fox cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say arguably when it's just a fact.
Huh?
I say arguably when it's just a fact.
Mm-hmm. The Simpsons is much better Bob's Burgers is much better.
Yeah.
Really, the only reason it's not down like at worst is because things like Island Cracker exist.
Yeah. And Fox keeps trying to pull in new animated series and they all suck. Like they did one that was recently that was all about NFTs or something. And it's already been renewed for like season 3.
What?
Yeah. And only like 2 or 3 episodes have aired.
Like, you get it? The bubble bursts real fast. But guys, what are you doing?
NFTs. They hired a swearing detective. That's a joke, but...
I don't know. Oh, that's why I laughed.
Oh yeah, I remember a case of Nintendo fans being stupid.
Well,
Like, it was around the time... It's like... They were saying, man, Nintendo should really buy Sega just so they can make a good Sonic game. Not ignoring that Sega owns a bunch of other franchises.
yeah.
And like, also, something similar happened around the time Mega Man was revealed for Smash. It was like, man, Nintendo should buy Capcom so they can bring back Mega Man.
You don't get it. They're Nintendo fans. Heck, more specifically, they're Smash fans. All they know is what was on Nintendo consoles.
Nintendo fans don't play non-Nintendo games.
Yeah. Did you know that?
Yeah,
I thought everyone knew.
I knew that.
Like even most of the the most famous Nintendo fans kind of know that. Look at Scott the Waz.
Yeah.
Man, basically is pretty upfront about the fact that he only ever plays like Nintendo games.
Yeah. Yeah. Nintendo should buy Square Enix so they can put Final Fantasy VII on Wii U. I don't know if that was an actual mentality, but I wouldn't be shocked. But like,
Besides, they don't need to buy anything. They could just have a partnership.
that is true. You don't need to, that's the same for like every company, I guess. You don't need to buy them. Just have a partnership. Unless you're Microsoft wants to buy every company under the sun.
Sure, it seems like you kind of need to sometimes to look at Bayonetta. But that's because literally the only people who were willing to give Bayonetta a shot were Nintendo.
Yeah.
They basically all but own the IP on the basis that they're the only ones willing to actually fund it.
Yeah. Hell, like Nintendo's most recent acquisition was a fucking animation studio.
Huh.
Like you said, imagine waking up to find out the company you work for has been bought out by Nintendo. They actually address how they don't really buy anything in like a shareholder meeting.
Oh, what did they say?
They said they're not opposed to it, but it needs to seem right. Because you could just be bringing a really shitty team on board, and thus tarnishing the Nintendo brand.
Honestly based.
Yeah.
Think about it this way. If you're not careful with what you acquire, you could easily set yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
Like, what happens if like, the company you just bought turns out to actually have a bunch of, like, flaws that you didn't know about, like, most of the good developers leaving, or, like,
Yeah.
like, them having sold off a bunch of their IPs before they sell like,
themselves.
yeah. Or, like, them turning out to have a bunch of debt you're gonna have to pay off now.
Yeah. Like, flipping,
Like, Nintendo being intelligent and not buying a bunch of companies out because they know for a fact that they have to be smart about this kind of stuff is a good thing.
yeah. Otherwise, they'd probably have a monopoly on the industry.
Yeah.
Also, it would be really weird to see something suddenly become a Nintendo franchise.
Remember how jarring it was for Bayonetta becoming a Nintendo franchise?
Yeah. Although Sega still owns the copyright.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, come on.
Bayo, 2, 3, and even that's the rest of the game, are all on Nintendo.
Yeah. I don't know, like that. But like acquisitions are weird, and sometimes they can be bad, and sometimes they can be good. Like, I mean, I supported Microsoft buying Activision, even though they laid off like 2,000 employees, but I still think that was...
Those active Blizzard employees, they deserved it.
Mainly Blizzard. I still think the buyout was good. Was just what they needed.
Yeah.
They've also...
I'm worried about it, but at the same time, I prefer them in charge over what was in charge.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the CEO of Activision Blizzard has resigned.
Good.
He is out. Bye. And they have settled that harassment lawsuit with the California Department of Fair Health.
Yeah.
They have paid $54 million to, for pay raise or something.
Yeah. I'll say this. You can really tell that they are actually being very careful about what they buy out, like, some of Nintendo, obviously. Because, like, what was the last major game company they bought out?
Next Level Games, which was a developer of Luigi's Mansion. And that was...
I'm talking about for a major IP.
Oh. I'd say Monolith Soft, which made the Xeno series.
Yeah.
And even then, Nintendo doesn't fully own them, but they have a controlling stake.
Yeah. They're basically in charge of that.
That was 2009.
Let's be honest here, it's the only reason Xenoblade got to 3.
Yeah.
Because, if you didn't know, Xenoblade's actually connected to the Xenosaga games.
Yeah.
Which did not do good. Like, its fans loved it, but it didn't do what, like the people in charge originally, wanted.
Yeah.
And so, they essentially had to put it off to decide to focus on other games. And eventually, when Nintendo got around to essentially buying them, they allowed Xenoblade to be made.
Yeah.
Which was essentially a spiritual successor that eventually became an actual successor thanks to the events of 3, canonizing that Xenogears did happen.
Yeah. And now there was an email going around that Microsoft wanted to acquire Nintendo.
Which,
again,
to be fair to the email, let's be honest here, it's not unbelievable. These fucks constantly bring up the idea of doing it.
Hey, if they can spend $70 billion to buy a game company, and realistically, I think
they can, technically.
I know, but one, antitrust laws will not allow it.
Yeah. Unless they stop making the Xbox entirely.
Yeah.
Which, was a possibility up until they said, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah. And also, I feel like any acquisition of Nintendo would cost at least $100 billion. Or at least be one of the most expensive in history.
And I highly doubt Japan would actually allow it.
That is true.
I'm pretty sure technically Nintendo is one of those companies protected under the idea that, it's nationally and culturally important to Japan.
Yeah. I mean, if I could see Xbox acquiring any Japanese company, I'd say Sega. If anyone. But, I don't know, I don't think they'll be acquiring another studio for a long, long time.
Not unless they want to get broken up.
Yeah. Because even with the Bethesda acquisition, I was like, is that too much? And even though I supported the Activision acquisition, I was like, okay, yeah, that's a bit too much.
I supported it on the basis that I wanted Activision and Blizzard to be under a completely different rule.
Yeah. What do you think of the Bethesda one?
I had the opinion that if they were smart, they'd keep the games multi-platform.
But they're not, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty's staying multi-platform, that's because they legally have to now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, see you next episode. This has been 45 minutes.